Ever pondered how the nature of your conversation can influence your day, your mood, or even your life? Imagine the power of words, the strength they possess, and the impact they can create. Today, we dive into the world of positive conversations and interactions and explore their significance in our lives. Positive conversations aren't just about making us feel good. They're a lot more than that. They're the building blocks of strong, enduring relationships, both personal and professional. They're the bridges that connect us to people, fostering understanding and empathy. They're the catalysts that ignite a spark of positivity and happiness, transforming not just our mood, but our entire day. In our professional lives, positive conversations play a crucial role. They encourage collaboration, foster a healthy work environment, and trigger innovative ideas. They're the difference between a team that merely coexists and a team that thrives together. But the influence of positive conversations doesn't end there. They seep into our personal lives, touching every relationship we nurture. A positive conversation can mend a strained relationship, strengthen a bond, or even ignite a new friendship. And let's not forget the effect on our overall mood and mental health. Positive conversations act like the sunshine on a gloomy day, spreading warmth and positivity. They give us a sense of fulfillment, happiness, and peace. They help us navigate through the rough patches and come out stronger on the other side. In the journey of life, success is often defined by our relationships, our happiness, and our mental peace. And positive conversations are the secret ingredients that add flavor to this recipe of success. In this video, we'll take you through the steps to have more positive conversations and interactions. We'll explore the importance of mindset, the art of active listening, the power of effective communication, the role of empathy and understanding, and the need for practice and patience. Intrigued about how to bring more positivity to your conversations? Stay tuned. The first step towards positive interactions is cultivating a positive mindset. It's like laying the cornerstone for a building. It sets the foundation, shapes the outcome, and influences the quality of every floor erected on it. Similarly, a positive mindset shapes the tone, content, and outcome of your conversations. It's the lens through which you view and interpret the world around you. But how can you foster a positive mindset? One effective technique is practicing gratitude. Make it a habit to acknowledge the good in your life. This will help offset negativity and keep your focus on the brighter aspects of life. Another powerful tool is the use of positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you challenge and overcome self-doubting thoughts. They can serve as reminders that you are capable, resilient, and worthy. So, start building that positive mindset. It's not an overnight process, but with consistency, it becomes second nature. Remember, a positive mindset is the foundation of positive conversations. Active listening, a fundamental yet often overlooked aspect of positive conversations. So what exactly is active listening? It's about being fully engaged, giving your undivided attention to the speaker, and not just hearing, but understanding their perspective. It's a skill that can transform everyday interactions into meaningful and positive conversations. Why is it so crucial, though? Well, when we actively listen, we show respect and genuine interest in what others have to say. It makes them feel valued and heard, setting the stage for positivity to flourish. But how do we practice it? Start by showing interest. Nod, maintain eye contact, and respond appropriately. Then, provide feedback. Paraphrase their words or ask clarifying questions to show you're invested in the conversation. And lastly, avoid interruptions. Nothing says "I value your input" like giving someone the space and time to express their thoughts fully. By mastering active listening, you will not only understand others better, but also foster more positive interactions. Communication is not just about speaking, it's about expressing oneself effectively. It's about being understood and understanding others, about exchanging ideas and feelings, and about making connections. In the context of positive conversations, effective communication is absolutely vital. It's the bridge that connects people and the key that unlocks positive interactions. So how can we communicate more effectively? The first step is clarity. Be as clear and concise as possible. The more direct you are, the less room there is for misunderstanding. But remember, being clear doesn't mean being harsh or insensitive. It's important to communicate your thoughts and feelings respectfully, without blame or judgment. That's where I statements come in handy. Instead of saying, "You make me feel ignored," say, "I feel ignored when I'm speaking and you're on your phone." This way, you're taking ownership of your feelings and expressing them without blaming the other person. Avoiding negativity is another crucial aspect of effective communication. Negativity can quickly turn a conversation sour and push people away. Instead, try to focus on the positive aspects. If you need to address something negative, do it in a constructive way. Expressing feelings and needs clearly is also essential. Instead of expecting others to read your mind, be open about what you're feeling and what you need. This not only prevents misunderstandings, but also fosters a deeper connection with the other person. Lastly, be aware of your nonverbal cues. These include your facial expressions, gestures, and tone of voice. These cues can speak louder than words and greatly influence how your message is received. In the end, effective communication is about more than just talking. It's about expressing yourself in a way that is clear, respectful, and positive. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level and fostering positive interactions. And remember, like any other skill, it takes practice. So don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time. Effective communication can turn any conversation into a positive one. And with these tips in mind, you're well on your way to having more positive conversations and interactions. Empathy and understanding, the keys to creating deeper connections. But what exactly is empathy? It's the ability to step into someone else's shoes, to feel their feelings, and to see the world from their perspective. It's a powerful tool for positive conversations as it helps us to connect on a deeper level and to build a stronger bond with others. So, how can you show empathy? It's simple. Start by validating others' feelings. Let them know that what they're feeling is valid and that you acknowledge their emotions. This alone can make a huge difference in a conversation. Next, try to understand their perspective. Ask questions, show interest, and really try to see things from their viewpoint. This doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but simply understanding where they're coming from can lead to more positive and productive conversations. With empathy and understanding, every conversation becomes an opportunity for connection and positivity. Practice makes perfect, and patience makes practice worthwhile. As we delve into Step 5, let's keep in mind that mastering the art of positive conversations requires a blend of patience and practice. Whether it's adjusting your mindset, honing your listening skills, communicating effectively, or showing empathy, each step demands consistent effort and time. Patience, my friends, is the key. You won't transform your conversational skills overnight. There will be moments of self-doubt and frustration, but it's crucial to be patient with yourself. Extend this same patience to others as well. Remember, we're all on our own unique journeys of self-improvement. Let's not forget about practice. The more you practice these steps, the more natural they'll become. Just like learning a new language or a musical instrument, repetition is your best teacher. And with each conversation, you're not just talking. You're learning, growing, improving. Remember, the journey to positive conversations is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep practicing, stay patient, and watch the magic unfold. Let's take a quick recap of our journey to positive conversations. We began by understanding the power of positive conversations and how they can transform our relationships, our work, and even our own mental well-being. We then moved on to the 5 essential steps to cultivate these positive interactions. Our first step was to cultivate a positive mindset. We learned that our thoughts and attitudes shape our words and actions. By fostering a positive mindset, we set the foundation for positive conversations. We discovered that it's not just about being optimistic, but also about being open, non-judgmental, and willing to learn from others. Next, we dove into the art of active listening. We recognized that listening is not a passive act, but an active one that requires our full attention and engagement. We discovered that by truly hearing and understanding what others are saying, we can respond more thoughtfully and positively. Our third step took us into the realm of effective communication. Here, we learned the importance of clear, concise, and respectful communication. We realized that by choosing our words carefully and expressing our thoughts with kindness, we can foster more positive and meaningful conversations. Then, we explored empathy and understanding. We acknowledged that empathy is not about agreeing with others, but about understanding their perspective and feelings. We recognized that by showing empathy, we can build stronger connections and foster more positive interactions. Finally, we emphasized the importance of practice and patience. We accepted that becoming a positive communicator doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and consistent practice. But with each conversation, we get better and more comfortable at it. Now, it's your turn to apply these steps in your daily interactions. Remember, positive conversations start with you. You have the power to shape your interactions and create a more positive environment around you. With these steps, you're well on your way to having more positive conversations and interactions. Here's to a more positive you.